Hey, how you doing? This is James Smith. We're here with another 2-minute devotion. We're in the book of John, looking at chapter 2, verses 1 through 12. Here is the story of the wedding at Canaan. There's so many things in this story that I would love to pronounce and to declare. But today I want to look at the actual miracle that Jesus does. The Bible says that he tells these men to take these 6 pitchers that were used for the rites of purification. And he says, fill them up with water, fill them to the brim. And so these men fill these things up with water. Now, Jesus could have said, fill them with grapes. It would have made sense to fill it with grapes. It would have made sense to fill it with fruit or something else. But water did not really make sense in my mind. But there's significance in that. Jesus understood that the water was a life-sustaining substance. You take water from our lives and you won't survive. Just about everything that we feast on, everything that we drink has water in it. And so he understood that water was a life-sustaining substance, and he had them fill it with that because what he wanted to give these people was something life-sustaining. And so when the man fills it up, the servant fills it and takes it to the master of the party. The master of the party says it was the best. Now, here's the significant thing for you, that what God is doing in your life, sometimes our miracles and the things that happen to us come in unusual ways, not the ways that we are expecting or the ways that we want to think it would happen, but in an unusual way. It was unusual to fill it with water. It was unusual for water to become wine, but when it happened, it was the best thing that ever happened. It may be unusual what's happening in your life. It may be unusual how you met your spouse, or maybe unusual how you got your job, but it will be the best that Christ has done for you if you allow it to happen in your life. If you taste upon it, it will be the best, and you will declare, even as this man declared, it is the best. So I want to encourage you throughout this week, look for those unusual blessings that Christ wants to do, the unusual miracles that Christ is doing in your life. And when it happens and you taste upon it, declare that this is the best that God has given unto me. This has been another 2 minutes. I pray that you've been blessed.